Today, I will be addressing the ongoing conflict between FC Barcelona and La Liga concerning the potential freedoms of the Catalans and exclusion of FC Barcelona from La Liga if Catalonia becomes independent. So, this conflict really does encapsulate both identity and commercial concerns and demands a rational approach to have resolution. So, FC Barcelona it's a historic symbol of Catalan freedom and resistance against Franco's regime, and it now faces a complex situation. The club is torn between its role as a cultural icon representing the Catalan people and its need to sustain commercial success and international prestige. This conflict arises from Catalonians' push for independence and the potential exclusion from La Liga if that independence is granted, and this will jeopardize FC Barcelona. For La Liga, FC Barcelona possesses a significant financial and operational threat due to its support for Catalonia. The league relies on the revenue and viewership generated by major clubs like Barcelona, and the league's president has presented FC Barcelona with their enforcement of excluding them from La Liga if Catalonia becomes independent. There are mutual interests that are shared between FC Barcelona and La Liga that I would personally consider critical and really important and relevant in this conflict. That would include commercial success. So both entities benefit from the significant revenue and global viewership that FC Barcelona attracts. There's also competitive integrity. So ensuring a high level of competition and maintaining fan engagement, that is essential for both parties. Global reputation. So FC Barcelona and La Liga are invested in their international image and marketability. There are a variety of communication techniques and skills that must be used in the discussion and solution to this conflict that must be adopted by both FC Barcelona and La Liga. So there needs to be active listening. Both parties need to fully understand each other's concerns and perspectives and the underlying implications of potentially excluding FC Barcelona from La Liga and along with Catalonia gaining independence. There's going to be positives and there's going to be negatives of including or excluding FC Barcelona from La Liga. They need to weigh out the pros and cons of each scenario and determine which decision would be more mutually beneficial than the alternative. Empathy needs to be employed. There needs to be empathy. Demonstrating empathy towards the culture and identity concerns of FC Barcelona while also acknowledging the commercial and operational concerns of La Liga. This will help build trust and facilitate a more productive dialogue. There needs to be transparency between FC Barcelona and La Liga. Open and honest communication regarding each party's limitations and goals will foster a more cooperative atmosphere. I believe that an integrative bargaining approach would be the best form of bargaining to use in this dispute. This approach focuses on collaborative problem solving, is best suited for this conflict, and it aims to find a win-win solution that addresses the interests of both parties. This integrated bargaining involves joint problem solving, so identifying common goals and creating solutions that benefit both FC Barcelona and La Liga. Exploring innovative solutions that could allow FC Barcelona to maintain its Catalan identity while staying within La Liga, such as special agreements or other forms of innovative agreements. There are a variety of factors and barriers that would need to be managed in order to solve this conflict between FC Barcelona and La Liga. High-profile individuals involved, such as FC Barcelona's president and La Liga's president, they may have strong personal stakes in the outcome. So managing their expectations and personal biases will be crucial. FC Barcelona has deep-rooted cultural significance in Catalonia, which means any resolution will most likely respect Catalan identity, which could be challenging in a commercially driven context. The league implication of Catalonia's independence and its effects on football regulations will need careful navigation to avoid legal complications. In conclusion, resolving the conflict between FC Barcelona and La Liga, it requires a strategic approach that balances cultural significance with commercial realities. By employ active listening, empathy, and integrative bargaining, and addressing factors such as personalities and legal constraints, we can work towards a mutually beneficial resolution. Thank you for your consideration. I look forward to the opportunity to assist in navigating this complex issue.